Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kindiki now says high-profile individuals, including politicians who sponsored Gen Z protests, will soon be prosecuted. Appearing before National Assembly Administration Committee, Professor Kindiki disclosed that the anti-finance bill protests witnessed in the country in June and July this year were meant to overthrow President William Ruto's government.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kindiki appeared before the National Assembly Security Committee and revealed the Director of Criminal Investigations will soon charge the individuals who sponsored the protests aimed at overthrowing the government.
We have a job to do, and we are not going to relent. I know there are people who want to politicize that exercise. We will be extremely firm and neutral. And I am informed by DCI that high-level prosecutions will ensue any time from now, of including political leaders who financed, and we have evidence they financed people.
Several members of parliament allied to Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua have been accused of sponsoring violent protests during the recent Gen Z demonstrations, which began as peaceful but later turned chaotic. Professor Kindiki defended the use of lethal force by police.
This government, and I say without fear of contradiction, does not condone extrajudicial killings, does not condone abductions by any person, whether a criminal or a law enforcement agency.
According to the Cabinet Secretary, there was a second attempt to burn down Parliament after the June 25th incident when protesters invaded the August House.
The Supreme Court was attacked, including the chambers of the Chief Justice, meaning the judiciary was also targeted. And those who took advantage of that expression of democratic opinion to commit crime also and intended to access State House and take it over unconstitutionally.
Meanwhile, the Interior Cabinet Secretary distanced the security agencies from the abduction of Delaware member of County Assembly Yusuf Hussein.
I'm a patriotic Kenyan. I love Kenya with the whole of my heart, and beyond this job, I will not be part of any scheme to harm an innocent Kenyan and present them to grave danger or even risk their lives. So I actually don't know who has these people, but whoever it is, whether criminal gangs, whether law enforcement agencies acting outside their mandates, we will get to the bottom of it.
Yeshoki Washira, Prime Edition.